eternal love, and truth divine. We got to go into the amazing topic here of why fear God, question mark. Why is this term used? Fear God. All right. We're going to cut into a few scriptures to make my point clear, that the scriptures refer to fearing as number one to God. And we're going to show that fear does not belong to God. So as we go in, Proverbs. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. See, and this is how they mixed falsehood with truth. The fear of the Lord is not the beginning of knowledge. As we move further along, it will be revealed what is the beginning of knowledge. Proverbs 8:13. The fear of the Lord is to hate evil, pride, and arrogancy, and the evil way, and the froward mouth do I hate. It's not so bad. Matthew 10:28. And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. All right, we're going to have that up to question right there. Fear him and then destroy in hell. See, this is what gives everybody just why people don't question God anymore, or question the people who pushing God. You know what I'm saying? God over here. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Ecclesiastes says, fear God and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. Job 28:28. And unto man he said, behold, the fear of the Lord, that is wisdom, and to depart from evil is understanding. See, all of it is good till you get to fear. Fear. You see how they pushing fear. Catch it. This is a belief that we was reading upon earlier, about the fear or the belief in spirits, and that these spirits are none other than demons, fallen angels, the devil, and Satan. And so fear is a negative spirit. Okay, let's keep going. Psalms 33:8. Let all the earth fear the Lord. Let all the inhabitants of the world stand in awe of him. The Proverbs 14:27. The fear of the Lord is a fountain of life. The fear of the Lord is a fountain of life, to depart from the snares of death. In the fear of the Lord is strong confidence, and his children shall have a place of refuge. And now, Israel, what doeth the Lord your God require of thee, but to fear the Lord thy God, to walk in all his ways and to love him? Okay, now, let's say, but to fear, before we get into all the good stuff, walk in all his ways, to love him and to serve the Lord your God with all thy heart and with all thy soul. See? So you got to watch these concepts implanted And you have to consistently rethink in order to not be intercepted by these concepts. Psalms 111 and 10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. A good understanding have all they that do his commandments. His praise endureth forever. Okay, we ain't got many more. Okay, the secret of the Lord is with them that fear him, and he will show them his covenant. Be not wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord and depart from evil. Teach me your way, O Lord. I will walk in your truth. Unite my heart to fear your name. And his mercy is on them that fear him for generation to generation. Oh, fear the Lord, yes, his saints, for there is no want to them that fear him. Fear you not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. Yes, I will help you. Yes, I will uphold you with the right hand of my righteousness. It's not bad. Proverbs 19:23. The fear of the Lord tendeth to life. The fear, and he that have it shall abide satisfied. He shall not be visited with evil. Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. So as you see, fear is the main concept pushed upon when in conjunction with the Lord. And from our previous concept of spiritual warfare, you should see why this concept is needed to be put in conjunction with the Lord. Why? Remember, the fear is the concept that they need you to believe in. If you believe in fear, boom, they got you. So to not be got, understand why fear God. So let's look at some verses that should make a little bit more sense. Let's see, it's a few in here, so we won't read all of them, but we want to carry a message. By this we know that we love the children of God. When we love God and keep his commandments, no man have seen God at any time. If we love one another, God dwelleth in us, and his love is perfected in us. Now, how can fear and love be perfected together? Red is not blue, and green is not either. So we must understand, fear and love cannot be perfected together. And we have known and believed the love that God have to us. God is love, and he that dwelleth in love dwelleth in God, and God in him. Here go one right here. See, can it highlight? Yes, the highlighted, the yellow highlighted. There's no fear in love. There we go. But perfect love casteth out fear. So the main lines that was given to the Lord that was representation of fear is falsehood and lies. There's no fear that needs to be feared upon something that is loving. There's no fear in love. And if G-O-D is love and love is G-O-D, where can fear have its place? We talking about all good. We're talking about the ideal. There's no fear in the idea of love. Ooh, ooh. Get that one. Because fear have torment. Did we catch that? This is why we don't use fear as the beginning of wisdom. Because fear have torment, meaning it torments your mind. Your mental is torn or tormented. Fear is a ultra negative polarity that does not need to be a practice or a belief in order to worship God properly. Now, he that fears is not made perfect in love. He that loveth not knoweth not God, for God is love. So as we see, God is love. So we're going to see what's in the line with love. Okay. Let's go with 26. 26. Only through self-respect and respect of others can a person truly love Allah. Now keep that in mind. Only way for any person, what they say, test the spirit. Anyway, any spirit can love Allah is only through self-respect and respect of others. Can a person truly love G-O-D? See, those who say you must fear the Lord are wrong. Those who have said you must fear, that you must fear the Lord, are wrong. See, they have thrown an ocean of lies called the flood. And in our mental space is flooded with torments of negativity and wrong practices by way of concepts and beliefs. And beliefs gives existence to these concepts. So now that we know that those who fear the Lord are wrong, point blank period. Why? Remember with fear? Why? Ignorance creates fear. This is why you don't fear God. And this is the beginning of wisdom. Not fear. Why? Y'all should know now. Ignorance creates fear. Fear creates hate. So if one is telling us to fear God, they are creating hate as love. And no, we don't create hate as love. Hate is created easily because hate is created by fear. Fear creates hate, and hate creates evil. Hate creates evil. Fear creates hate, and ignorance creates fear. So how can wisdom be the beginning of knowledge if fear the Lord is the beginning of wisdom? A short man can't be tall, and a tall man can't be short. So we must understand there are particulars that are cosmic nuances throughout the boundless universe. And so none of those fears and anything associated with it is spirits. Remember what we said, demons, fallen angels. It ain't no such thing as fallen angels. Let me correct that on this session. Fallen angels, the devil and Satan. They are called spirits. So ignorance is a spirit. Fear is a spirit. Hate is a spirit. Evil is a spirit. These are the things you need to know, because these is the things that be in liquor bottles called spirits. And this is what people who drink, this is what people turn into. You done seen it how many times repetitively in many families, including my own. So let's be honest with ourselves that spirits are in liquor, and spirits are these ignorances, meaning self has no knowledge, self doing something that knows not. So let's move on. 31. A man who fears all law does not honor him, but the demon that told you such a lie. Whoever told you to fear all law, or God, the creator, whoever told you to fear the creator does not honor the creator. And whoever told you that, they honor the demon that told them such a lie. So did we catch the whole drift of the concept and beliefs? The whole Christian concept of spiritual warfare is to get you to believe in evil. And so from believing in evil, you are creating the ignorance. Because evil don't exist. A man who fears, we'll keep that in mind. So we already know what it's finna be like. Right, here go the angels. So we clearly understand the angels and the spirits. So you know none of this is made up. The angels, let's get right to it. Angels, number 6. The angels are the messengers of the divine. There's no such thing as fallen angels. The messengers of the divine cannot fall. They are the guide and protectors of the divine. They are the voice and reason against hate and ignorance. See, all angels are a part of heaven. All angels are a part of heaven. Ain't no war in heaven. All the angels serve the voice of Allah. So check this. Do not fear angels, nor worship them as their own deities. You got. So now we can move to the spirits. The spirits, known as the jinn. These are the voice of self-hate. The voice of violence. See, so we need to understand spirits are negative, and that's why they in liquor bottles. And so your liquor store say wine and spirits for a reason. So understand, spirits are jinns. And jinns, as you see, represent self-hate. So as we seen, ignorance creates fear. Fear creates hate. Hate creates evil. And whoever fear the Creator, worship whoever told you such a lie. So now we should have the answer to why we no longer fear God. For God, for God is love. As you see, the 35th name of Allah is love. No love is greater than the love of Allah to all who believe. Eternal love and truth divine. Remember, KOS. Wadu.